So remember, next few hours are very crucial, not just for Delhi border, but all that on the highway, the whole route that connects Punjab, Haryana and Delhi. Manjeet Sehgal also now joins me live with the update on that. Manjeet, just stay on with me because Kamaljit has sent us from the Shambhu border a ground report. What is the deployment like? What have the administration said? And what are the farmers and their strategies?
Look at this uniform. This is the readiness of the farmers. And look at them. They were in gear, which is completely one of those that they're going ahead. Forklift machines right here. And this is where the farmers now moving ahead. This is just moments before they plan to actually break the barrage. And this is where they're saying, this is where the barricades have been. And remember, there is plan A, B, C. We've been speaking to the leaders and they say that the JCB machines have been put. They say that as far as the machinery has been put here, the forklifts, and these are the ones which is going to move forward. That means tension ahead of this entire movement. And clearly, these glasses have been put, this mask has been put. So the farmer is very much ready. ये कहाँ से लाए हैं आप लोगों ने? पूरी तैयारी है आज की?
पूरी तैयारी है जी.
हाँ, अगर जान माल को नुकसान हुआ उसके लिए तैयार हैं?
जान देने के लिए आए हैं, देके जाएंगे. एक बारी मरना है, बार बार थोड़ा मरना.
एमएसपी की मांग को लेके वहाँ से आप बात कर रहे हैं कि इस तरह की घटना हो जाए?
कुछ भी हो जाए, आज आर जा पार हो जाएगा.
So there you see, the farmers are very determined. And look at this lineup. This is where, on the frontal side, this is where the farmers plan to take on as far as this entire movement is concerned. Take this forward. Today is a big day as tensions are mounting. Flurry of letters being written by Haryana DGP as well as the Ministry of Home Affairs. And now it is the onus and responsibility on the men on the ground, whether it's the farmers or whether it is the Haryana police. And obviously, we've heard about Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, and it seems that the Jawan is versus the Kisan. It's going to be a big showdown here. But before that, we're trying to get you a ground report and a sense of what is happening at the Shambhu border. With camera person Chandi, this is Kamaljit Sandhu.
So our colleagues are constantly sending us ground reports as well. I want to now bring in Kamaljit live. Kamaljit, it clearly shows that the deployment of the police and paramilitary has increased, but so has the number of the farmers who have also brought in now construction machines with them, which clearly hints at breaking barricades. Manjeet Sehgal also continues to be with us. So Kamaljit, let me take that question to you. And at this point, while you're bringing us these updates, Manjeet, I find it interesting that 4 rounds of talks fail. And the farmers now want to march because they clearly will expect there will be tensions, there could be violence as well, like we saw in the initial phase of the week. What will this really result in at this point when you barge toward Delhi with these big construction machines?
Well, Pooja, as you said, the union government tried its level best to appease the farmer unions. Though the 3 rounds of talks were inconclusive, but during the 4th round it was offered that the union government will offer MSP on 5 crops, including 3 pulses, maize and cotton. But this offer was turned down by the farmer union, saying they are already getting better price, which is better than the MSP in the open market. The farmers said they will continue their Delhi Chalo march. As far as the machinery, you said this machinery is in question. Heavy earth movers, the poke lanes and JCB machines have been brought at the Shambhu border, apparently to make a way that has been blocked by the police. The machines have also been modified, made bulletproof. All efforts from the side of the farmers will be to clear and will be remove the barricading. But the police on the other is also prepared and has also sent letters to their Punjab counterparts saying that Punjab police should stop the movement of heavy machinery towards the Shambhu border. But the question is, the machinery which has already reached at the Shambhu border, how the farmers are going to use and utilize that machinery. The Punjab police also swung into action and has directed its district level and other senior officials to stop the movement of this heavy machinery. Even the Punjab and Haryana High Court has also appealed the farmers that protesting may be their democratic right, but they should also follow some constitutional duties and should not travel in the tractor trolleys.
Stay on with me because we have breaking news coming in because it's the Haryana cops who've made it very clear that these protesters will not be allowed to march through the state boundaries and then enter into the national capital, Delhi. Is this turning into a big showdown? Because Haryana cops have sent out an appeal. These machines, the JCBs, the earth movers, excavators, will not be allowed to be a part of the protest. Haryana cops have sent out what sounds like an appeal right now at this point. Haryana police has said, do not provide services of your equipment to the protesters. It looks like the appeal is basically to the owners, to the transporters possibly of these machines, and have said also to the protesters, please remove these machines from the protest site. They can be used to harm the security personnel deployed. It will be a non-bailable offence. You will be held criminally liable. So remember, there are protesters and farmers with their tractors, with their vehicles. But are these JCB machines also of the farmers? As we look at these visuals on the ground as well. Manjeet, I take that question to you. So for now, it appears Haryana cops are putting out an appeal. Remove these machines. It cannot be a part of the protest. Why this appeal right now? There are tractors already. Why with the construction machines also at the site?
Pooja, Haryana police officials have expressed the apprehension that the antisocial elements which are present among the protesters can target the public property besides the common citizens, the men and the women, the senior citizens who are present in large numbers. They can bring them in front of the flashpoints to stop the police from taking any action. The police has also appealed to the heavy machinery owners, the transporters, not to lend a helping hand to the protesters, warning them in case their vehicles are found violating, their registrations will be cancelled and cases will be registered against them. Police has continuously told these protesters and other people that any violation will result in a criminal case against them, and police may take further action in case they try to remove the barricading. The similar appeal has also been made by the Punjab police. Haryana police has continuously alerted the Punjab police that it should stop movement of the heavy machinery. All we know is this, that MHA had also expressed the similar apprehensions and had informed both the governments, both the police officials of both the states, saying large gatherings are taking place on two borders, be it the Shambhu border, be it the Khanori border. At least 1,700 tractor trolleys have reached at these places.
And these are just tractors. There are machines and then there are men. We are told that the number is turning, according to the estimates that we have received, could be about 14,000 of a gathering that is starting to emerge at that site. This is not looking good. And we hope that there is no violence and that there should be more discussions on the table, less deployment on the ground. But clearly security forces want to stay prepared, don't want to repeat of what happened at the Red Fort on 26 January 2021.